Do you know the Korean artist that has an IQ of 148 and has previously ranked in the top 1% of the nation in his high school exams? Since he was a child, Kim Namjoon has tried to better herself and create content for people to love. I have been one of the many fans of Kim Namjoon's career since 2015. I will provide you with the information about the childhood, education, career, and achievements of Kim Namjoon. Kim Namjoon was born on September 12, 1994, in Ilsan, a city near Seoul, South Korea. Along with his sister, he grew up with his mom and dad. During primary school, his dream was not to become a rapper, but rather a security guard, due to the impressiveness of their uniforms. In 2007, when Kim Namjoon was in 6th grade, he decided he wanted to become a rapper after listening to Epic High's Fly. Shortly after, in high school, he would go underground by the name Brunch Rhonda to produce music. When he was 17 and 18, he would lie to his mom by saying he was going to PC cafes and he was going underground. He was so in love with music, he used to write lyrics in his school textbooks. Namjoon attended Global Cyber University, where he majored in visual arts and film. He currently has a bachelor's degree. According to M News, he is still attending there for visual arts. A couple years later, in 2010, he met with his friend who was a music producer. He told Namjoon to audition for Big Hit Entertainment. The CEO, Pang Shi-hook, was so impressed with his skills that he decided to make him the first member and leader of BTS. BTS is a group that consists of 7 members: Kim Namjoon, Kim Seokjin, Min Yoongi, Chun Ho-suk, Park Jimin, Kim Taeyoung, and Jungkook Kook. The group creates music that tells their stories and raises awareness for people who are in the Korean system bullying, and violence. According to one of the members, J-Hope, BTS has the meaning of resistance to bullets. It means to block stereotypes, criticism, and expectations that rain on adolescents like bullets. The group members have separate projects and solo songs that they produce. Kim Namjoon has released 2 mixtapes. He released RM in March of 2015. He also released Mono in October of 2018. It is not a surprise that BTS has hit Billboard with many hits. They are tied with the Beatles for the most #1 albums produced in a year. At the time that Mono was released, Kim Namjoon was the top charting Korean solo artist. Kim Namjoon is the only member who speaks English. He is usually the one leading the answering questions in America. He has also learned English from watching the Korean TV shows. A part of who Kim Namjoon is through his speeches. One of his big speeches he has spoken was at the United Nations General Assembly in 2018. BTS has been partnering with UNICEF since 2017 with their Love Myself campaign. It is to gain protection over teenagers and create people to learn love themselves. The speech tells about his childhood and where he started to listening to the opinions of others and blocked out his own voice. He urges people to speak for themselves and to believe in who they really are. A part of his speech says, "Maybe I have made a mistake yesterday, but yesterday's me is still me. These faults and mistakes are who I am, making up the brightest stars in the constellation of my life. I have come to love myself from who I am, who I was, and who I hope to become. I have provided you with the highlights from the childhood, career achievements, and education of Kim Namjoon. Thank you."